So I want to talk about how to get over feeling depressed or sad, or at least this is what's been helping me for about a couple of weeks now. I see a lot of my friends who are young, sad very often, sometimes very depressed because something happened, or sometimes for no reason, right? Sometimes we just feel sad and we do not know why. Well, I've been sad and depressed for most of my life. A lot of people know this, my family knows this. And this is why my poetry, most of it is depressing. But I just came up with something, and it's been helping me. I just began thinking how I'm young now. We are young, most of my friends. But we are not always going to be like this. Most of our lives, we are going to be old. After 30, our body starts pretty much deteriorating, in our mind also. And it's going to be like that until we're like 80 or 90. We're living more every year because of medical advances and because of drugs and all that stuff, right? So we are going to be old for most of our lives. We only have a 30, maybe 35 tops when we're going to be at our best. So try to think of this when you're sad. I've wasted many years of my life being sad, many young years of my life, and now I'm right in between. Like, I'm not going to be young in a few more years. So I'm telling myself, you've wasted too many years of your life being sad. And now I have to stop it. I have to just think how lucky I am to be young. So my reason for you to stop being sad is youth. You're sad now for whatever reason, but later on you're going to be sad for very real reasons, which is going to be just looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing how ugly you look. I mean, if you think you're ugly now, just wait 10 more years. Guys, you're going to start losing your hair, most of us. Girls, you're going to start getting fat. Well, most of us are going to start getting fat, right? If we don't take care of ourselves, most of us really don't do what we're supposed to. So we're going to look like shit and we're going to feel like shit. Now you can fall and you can get up and you're fine, right? Or you got an injury, you heal pretty quickly as compared to when we get older. It's going to be everything, just everything that now you think is bad physically and mentally. As you get older, it's going to be worse. So my reason to be happy now is I'm young. I am amazing and beautiful compared to how I'm going to be later on. And I think you should think the same way. Just think about everything you have now and multiply it times 10, or should I say times minus 10, because it's going to be worse, and just it's going to keep getting worse because there is nothing good about being old. Maybe you get wiser, I guess, smarter, but it does not compare to being young. Ask any old person, what do you wish to do? If they can wish for anything, and they are all going to tell you they will wish for I'm talking about themselves, not about world peace, whatever. They're all going to tell you they wish to be young. We are all going to wish this when we are older. And we are wasting out too many years of our lives, too many weeks of our lives being depressed. And I don't want to waste a single day, a single minute being sad, because this is like the best thing that you can have. As far as human life goes, youth is just the best, because it's just amazing compared to what we're going to have later on. Compared to most of our life, this is amazing, and it only lasts for a very short time, and I don't think we should waste it being sad. So that's my reason to be happy. Every time I'm sad, I tell myself, look at yourself in the fucking mirror, you're young. 10 years from now, when I'm sad, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror and I'm going to feel even worse. I'm going to have fucking gray hair and I'm going to look like shit. And the same goes for all of you guys. So whenever you're depressed for whatever reason, for a stupid asshole, for a stupid bitch, look at yourself. You have youth now. That's your reason to be happy, because you're not going to get this back. So, that brings me up when I'm down. Hope it helps you guys. Peace.